Hello, this is Acapella Adventures, episode 00140, where we're making tiny bites of solo actual play for our entertainment, plus to explore game design. This play is to test and build the Punky module based on the dangerous in-world game show Punk U. A potential story and character funnel for characters in Chrome. This feed is like raw cookie dough for the role-playing mind. Brought to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday by my hobby, TurningDice.com. Our pre-gens to play through this family of Punk U for the entertainment of others is making up Team Gee I'm Cagy and Agent Adrian Drake, residing in Exofabulous. We've got Gonzo, a child soldier. We've got Maximus, a smuggler. Kendall, a corpo, and Gorinta, psychic. So far, our playthrough of the Punk U module shows the team finished the first film challenge with shots fired, punches thrown, and as the action continues to roll in this death game, we explore options for entertainment between filming sessions right now. We worked on a party, did a Shilling Filling, faced an attempted ambush, met with the show rep, and are wandering the streets off and on. Thus, we are back improving the random encounters for Streetwise characters exploring the city. This time I want to rotate the spotlight to Max. He's been hospitalized. He's healing up. You heal at twice the rate if you're in a controlled environment, kind of like a barium tank, but with like liquid. Star Wars stuff, you know? So, I'll grab my dice real quick. I'm going to ask the Oracle a question. See how easy it is to get with a handful of fistful dice. A handful of fistful dice with TurningDice.com. Alright. So I'm going to ask Oracle the question, is there hidden AI here? It's yes, but complicated was the answer. Got that last session. Alright. I've determined that there is a random number of personalities. There's 11. One is an AI. So we're going to play a little bit of a deduction game of who's a potential worthy contact. Max considered rejects the idea of manipulating tensions enough to really get the AI involved. I make the AI not on his side. So I need to sort of figure out, okay, Max has got a couple skills. He's can appraise things, he can detect, he's got a rudimentary detect lie. He's got a sense of fashion, linguistics, some negotiate, barter, and seduction. Honestly, I know seduction is like, the whole flirty romance thing. Big in like even 70s men's adventure films. And it's not popular to like run around seducing people, right? It's considered way tasteless now. It's okay in the 70s, okay in the 80s. I could point to you scenes in a whole plot thread in the first couple of what's now considered the first couple of episodes of Batman, where he basically, this whole thing is probably more like he's getting seduced and he flips it. But back to our story. I'm looking at this whole thing and going, okay. He needs to work it out though. And it's probably going to be a combination of linguistics, detect lie, some appraisal, some negotiate, barter, some seduction. I think he needs to honestly needs to go through all of the people and start trying to determine what they do and basically how competent each person is. Or each personality is. And the AI can generate a new avatar and have a new personality. And like other patient basically leaves the VR area because they're done with their treatment. Can't afford it anymore, whatever the situation is. Or we've got a situation where, you don't want to feel too much. So I think I'm going to do, okay, 693. All right, I've got a 1 competency, 2 competency. So yeah, you know what? Appraisal. Every skill is a broad skill. Thinking appraisal, like, yeah, you can figure out how much the menu vase is next to the door, but let's get this a little bit differently. Let's go, appraising how competent somebody is. That's not out of the question. You kind of go, I want to kind of work that. So there's a 1 comp, 2 comp. I probably should use C's, but I want to make sure that -1 comp, because you've got 5, 4, 4, so it's a 0, 0, 3 zeros. Closest thing to 5, 6, 6. So it's we'll change that to a 4. Probably wrong. We'll change that. Change. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now 11. 2 more. 2 and a 4. So it's a -1 as another. So we've got 5 0 competency people. 2 really negative levels of competency. All right, so we've got all those the 11 people in the area. And he's probably spent some time doing this, but I'm building out in the hospital what's going on, sort of in real time, as well as thinking about, like, for the module's going to probably cover a bunch of this. So he's spent probably a whole day worth of time advancing his things where he's like, okay, I've got these choices. I don't think it's the most competent person. Could be the most incompetent person. Could be some of the lower mid-range competency people that you just sort of skip over. So he's got to figure out, like, he wants to uncover. Actually, maybe a hacking computer question, which is not something I particularly rotate out with those skills. But moving along and showing, hey, look, you can use appraisal for all kinds of crazy things. Let's have some fun with it, right? Yeah. So, if you like what we're talking about, what we're thinking about, like and subscribe. Take a chance on that. We'll see what comes up something interesting next time. Talk to you later. Have fun. Bye-bye.